Is that voiced?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct?
Yes, it is. Stopped on the first one, yay.
May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Hang on. Are random people just allowed into Japanese high schools? Wait, is this the school? It's Sunday, so school should be out. This looks like people are in their school uniforms, though. Makoto definitely. I don't know what this is. Oh, it says 2B on the right-hand side there. So this is school. Are we gearing up for the cultural festival or something? No, that's way later. That's like October or something. I think.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rivals.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Sojiro taking on a third stray.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night.
Technically a fourth stray if you want to know stuff from later.
Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I'm still so confused by this plot point. Like, you left the dorms for one day. Was this supposed to be more? Was it a way to limit how much stuff we do the previous night? That doesn't make any sense. Like, you could have just had Morgana say, hey, aren't you tired from the hot pot, or something like that.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
Oh, we absolutely are family, just not by blood.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
You know how it is. Sympathy makes you do stupid things sometimes. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake! Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs.
You up?
You're finally up. You know, it's past noon. That kid ended up going back to his dorms. He left this painting before he took off, though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. How nice of him. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey,
Oh, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay the night. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but your rest seemed peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitories. Furthermore, I have entrusted the Sayori to your protector, Sojiro. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. This isn't the group chat, my dude, this is you messaging me. Yes, I still believe porridge is the best way to end a hot pot.
Hey.
So, Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's best. Stop texting me and let me go buy a smoothie. This one's super special. It's not even anywhere on the forum yet. Anyway, do you remember that bully Daisuke Takanashi whose heart you changed earlier? Oh, thank God I took care of that 3 days ago or whatever. Well, it turns out there was someone pulling the strings the whole time. It seems like Takanashi didn't have a choice but to listen to what the guy told him to do. But ordering someone to bully other people is a pretty crappy thing to do, isn't it? That's horrible. Right? It's totally unacceptable. This person has to be somewhere in our school, right? You should go take a look around. In the meantime, I'll secretly do a little more research too. If we want to go after this target, we'll need a name. Let's go investigate the school. Is this the one where we need to wait until it's a school day, then go visit out front? Stop! Yo, just check the fan site. There's some kind of thread in there looking for info about burglars using the Phantom Thieves name. Sounds pretty lame to me. Oh, I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother suddenly started acting violent toward everyone. I might end up getting killed at this rate. I wonder if it's because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's You think he means those burglars when he's talking about them weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. The post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. I thought I'd say that. Although, how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them all red-handed. That's a great way to get shot. No way, the police would totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it'd be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. If they target restaurants... Aha! What if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way! Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for Boss? LeBlanc targeted. It seems like a viable plan to me. That's a horrible idea. Yeah. I mean, we'd get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Oh, I suppose I'd left the Sayori there as well. I'd forgotten. How'd you forget something that important? Either way, I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we can make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for for more information wherever possible, though. Yeah, I'm gonna try looking for stuff too. Okay, smoothie time. Underground walkway. Hey, Yusuke. Have I started up his link yet? Wait, I've definitely started up his link. Am I not? I have not. Okay. This first.
Hi.
Kindness. I need charm at this point, but kindness is still fine.
Well then.
Alright, chug it down.
Nice.
Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. Okay, so Yusuke's the obvious one. An will rank up. Takemi will rank up. School is... Oh, that's not school. That's the news station, I think. What's the L button? City. There. I wanted to see if there's anyone in Kichijoji. That looks like no. Okay. Persona, do we have an Emperor? We do have an Emperor. Let's talk to Yusuke and see what happens.
Hello?
Ah, Ren, the station is always full of people. It serves as the perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I came to see you. You must have a wealth of free time if that is your decision. After what happened with Madarame, I've come to realize the two-faced, complex nature of mankind. People are difficult to handle. It makes for an interesting theme. That is why I intend on people watching here for quite some time. Please contact me if anything important comes up. Okay, I guess we don't make a confidant link with you yet then. Persona. Lovers. Underground Mall. I got the smoothie. Yoshida's at night. Okay.
Hiya.
Oh, Ren! Are you here to shop today too? Strengthening my heart is turning out to be harder than I thought. Do you think we can maybe talk more about it? I can feel coming closer, blah blah, bond. Spend time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Let's head back to Inokashira Park. We can talk there.
Hey.
Oh, look at those ducks over there. They must be a family. This place seriously feels amazing. It's not even that far from Shibuya, but it feels so different here.
Hey.
You know, Tokyo is so strange. There are tons of people and tons of stores, yet there are still duck-filled parks here too. It has everything, but it feels like I can't understand any of it. It's honestly kind of scary. I know what you mean. Oh, right. You only just moved here, Ren.
Hey.
When I first got here, I had a super tough time adjusting. It's so crowded, and everyone walks really fast. It's almost like they're angry or something. Even at school, I was only ever the foreigner. No one really knew me. They just spread rumors. I thought maybe my looks were the problem. I even considered dyeing my hair black to match everyone else. That was when Shio talked to me. The first thing she said was, Takamaki-san, your paintings suck! That's hilarious! I thought she was just making fun of me like everyone else, but that wasn't her intention. According to her, they were just so bad that she just had to tell me. Pretty mean, huh? Still, that was the first time someone here talked to me without mentioning my looks. We sort of grew closer after that, and Shio's been my best friend ever since. That's not why we're here, though. There's something else I need to talk to you about.
Hey.
Do you remember what I told you the last time we came here? About that female thief in the anime I used to watch? Well, I thought of something. Tell me. It's gonna knock your socks off! You know how the villains in those shows are always going on about world domination? Well, even though they get beaten by the heroes every time, they never give up. That means they must have really solid hearts. That's why I'm gonna try and learn from them. Good idea. Right? So I've decided.
Yes!
I'm gonna star in action movies. Good luck with that. Thanks, your support really helps. Alright, I'm making this my ultimate goal for the future. You know, I've never really thought much about what I wanted to do in life. Now I have an objective.
Thanks!
And that only happened because of talking to you, Ren. Thanks. I sense a heightened motivation from On. Sexy technique. Yeah, cool, great.
All right.
Well, if I want to be in action movies, I'll need to work on my actions. Or how many sit-ups I'll have to do? All of them! Wait, Ryuji said he knows a good gym! I should ask him for advice!
Oh yeah!
On, your plan involves asking Ryuji for advice. Are you sure it's a good idea? Oh, and I need to tell Shiho that I have a new goal. She'll definitely be happy to hear that.
Come on, let's head home.
Hi, it's me! You good to talk right now? So, I'd like to think I'm pretty athletic. I don't hate exercise or anything. But I'm exhausted just from running to the station earlier. Maybe I gotta train my body along with my heart. Do you do anything to train your body? Not really. Me too. I'm glad I'm not alone. But that's not really a good thing. I wonder if the Morgana answer would have gotten points. Okay, first I need to research what kind of training's best for me. For now, I'll just do some curls with a water bottle. I already drank it halfway, but better than nothing, right? Well, see you later.
Ah, you're back.
So, we want to do about our next big target. Well, that's sudden. Not really, everyone keeps talking about it every goddamn day. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pissing me off. You're talking about Akechi-kun, right? I know how you feel. Ah, the high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we change another person's heart. Not really, you wouldn't. Think so? Come on, you gotta be more confident about this kind of stuff. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi-kun be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. That sounds like plot. No crossword. Looks like no quiz.
For real?
Okay, check the plant. Is Yoshida charm or kindness?
Nice.
Couch. Texts. Darts place. So that'd probably be extra points for Ryuji if we went with him now. Okay, it's hanging out with Mishima. And there's Yoshida. Not that. Persona, do I have a son? Yes, I do. Okay, so Sojiro will not rank up. UI is locked. Mishima and Yoshida will both rank up. Hang on. Oh, right, it was about the darts place. I managed to keep it in short-term memory that Ryuji had texted us, but I wanted to make sure that it wasn't his confidant link, because that's the one where it pops up like once every 2 weeks or something. Okay, got our smoothie. Let's go ahead and go over to Yoshida. Go ahead.
Everyone!
The conviction of a government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such an utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. That's because the Dai member Shido's been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government. Apparently. Whatever. So first you stole party funds, now you're stealing ideas, no good Torah? Stop talking all big yaks, convict. Seems I've drawn the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance? What can I say to that? Stop interrupting him, because his thing is keep going till your voice is heard. This might be more like how I would think most people should respond, because it brings other people in, but, man. What was that? Got something to say to me, kid? Yup. What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good Torah? Why, you little punk? Yes, I am no good Torah. I have made mistakes. Yes, I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things I learned from all my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong with this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion, quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. You should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that is all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I want to say.
You...
Please, wait.
Thank you.
That is all I wanted to say. Yeah, a strange one, just like that kid. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered whenever someone calls me no good Torah. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Rank 4, no new ability, okay.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies, it seems we're out of time. Okay, it is charm. Cool. Please be a rank up. Oh. I need to get charm rank 3 for a thing that I found out.
I shall ask you again another time.
Good work today. I'll see you again soon. Hello. Thanks for all your hard work today. Thanks to you, I've remembered something very important. Now that I think about it, ever since the scandal, I've felt alone and helpless, like the whole world was against me. Perhaps I got too used to the constant judging and critique, but I realized I'd overlooked something crucial. I'd forgotten the people who support me, and how encouraging it feels simply to be in their presence. Perhaps it seems too obvious or too trite, but I hope you remember to cherish that too. I will. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I will engrave it into my heart. I can't let myself forget it again. Well, I'll be counting on you for my next speech too. See you again. See you soon, Amamiya-kun.